I asked a question couple of workshops ago, which is the core area of GS. याद है आपको? Some of you were there, others were not there. Ask some people, what do you think is the core area of GS? Okay. So when I say core area, one of the assumption is core area as in what fetches good marks. Core area, some thought, where the domain is well defined and therefore comparatively must prepare. Okay, so based on this, many of you had voted, okay, that you think polity is a core area. Some of you said environment is a core area, and I remember some of you telling us ethics is also a core area, but many of them disagreed with this. Okay, so ये एक interpretation है कि when I say GS का core area क्या है? Okay, now my interpretation is core area वो है which is kind of a convergence of GS and all that is expected of a civil servant in his administration. It's not about fetching marks. Okay, civil services में और एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन में कोर एरिया वो होता है जहां पे कि सारे इश्यूज कन्वर्ज करते हैं. आप जो भी पढ़ रहे हो, आप एनवायरनमेंट पढ़ रहे हो, आप ज्योग्राफी पढ़ रहे हो, सोशियोलॉजी पढ़ रहे हो, वॉट एवर यू आर रीडिंग, वेयर डज ऑल द सब्जेक्ट कन्वर्ज? वेयर डू ऑल द सब्जेक्ट्स कन्वर्ज? वेयर डू ऑल पॉलिसीज कन्वर्ज? Where do all administrative efforts converge? वो कौन सा एरिया है? So that is where, okay, I have this diagram. The core area is international relations, security, social justice and development. आप कुछ भी करते हो ना सिविल सर्विसेज में, as a part of government, आपका यही काम है. Ultimately, your policies हो, आपके laws हैं, आपके programs हैं. Okay, whatever we have initiative and schemes we have, they essentially are for development. Environment issues ho, infrastructure ho gaya, talk about climate change issues, agriculture, anything you talk about is essential about development and social justice. Equality hai, human rights hai, okay, rights of the children, rights of the aging population, rights of rural population, justice ke issues hai. Tribal rights and security बहुत important है. Without security, no development can be sustained. और क्या फायदा उस development का अगर people can't be sure about whether they're alive or not? Of what use is any development, any investment, any program, whatever, if people are not assured about their own security? And IR, now listen, why I say IR is one of the objectives of India's efforts has been India trying to find a place for itself in the global scheme of things. जिसको technically बोलते हैं prestige security. India को ना, okay, and I think that's legitimate. India is aspiring for elevating itself to a major important player in the world. It's not only about help. It's not only about trade. हमें अपना position चाहिए. And it's legitimate. Why? Because we are the world's top 5 economies. We are the world's largest population. Okay. India, one of the oldest civilizations. India has given lots to the world in terms of cultural issues. And India has contributed significantly in almost most of the global institutions. आप UN peacekeeping force देख लो, उसमें India contributions हैं. You talk about all this humanitarian aid, उसमें भी India का role है. Despite all the skepticism Turkey has had for India, India पहला country था that reached out in a big way, okay, for supporting and rescuing them. Okay, same for Sri Lanka, same in Nepal, same in Maldives. Okay, tomorrow, God forbid, even Pakistan, Afghanistan needs it. I'm sure India will stand up there and help out. Oh yes, it's a fact. ऐसे कंट्रीज में सबसे पहले इंडिया ही आएगा. So इंडिया का एक legitimate demand है, an aspiration है, that we need to have our position in the world politics. It's not only a matter of justice, it's a matter of practical and a sane geopolitical system. Otherwise, you're ignoring the bulk of the world's population. You're ignoring a huge economy. इसको बोलते हैं prestige security. India is aspiring for a prestige security. India has been part of lot of such global forums. तो इसीलिए मैंने डाला है कि ये भी core area है. Okay, the core area of your GS, आप जब administrator बनोगे, your core area is whatever you do must converge in development. Whatever you do converge in terms of justice, converge in ensuring security and giving India its position in the geopolitics. Acha. Now, to do this, you have a peripheral framework. Framework क्या होता है? Boundaries होते हैं. Your polity governance boundary बना देता है कि don't go beyond constitution. Your environmental limits आपके boundaries बना देते हैं. Don't exploit more than what the environment can support. Your ethics become your boundaries. Okay? So polity, environment, ethics, and economy, whatever money we have, whatever systems we have, they give us the framework. So there is a core, there is a framework, and there are resources and objectives that define the larger scheme of things. आपको जो भी करना होगा, उसके लिए आपको resources चाहिए. आपको जो भी करना है उसके लिए आपको लोग चाहिए. And we have our advantages and our disadvantages. जो बाहर का जो सर्कल है ना, I'm not speaking because of my background, but this is what I understand. This outer circle is your geography. Geography gives you the geographical advantage. It gives you the geographical compulsions. It gives you the resources. It gives the population demographics. और इसको आप यूज करते हो within a framework, the framework defined by our constitution, framework defined by our policies, our ethical standards, and our environmental limits. और core आपका है this. So I hope you understand what we are doing here. तो आप जो भी आंसर लिखो ना, आप जो भी आंसर दो, अगर ये टच नहीं कर पा रहा है, your answer is missing something. So when I am training students in answer writing, I always say this, that when you move the answer towards conclusions, get the applied aspect. When you move an answer towards conclusion, get that applied practical aspects. वो कहाँ से आता है? वो इसी से आता है. Bring something from the schemes and programs and development. Talk something around security. Talk something around justice, equality, and the programs, plus whatever you can have as a part of India's international relations. So now at least the GS ka scope hai, you can see the GS scope in this. And they're all related to one another. They all have some kind of overlap with one another. Take all of you here? Okay. So my point of conversation here was that IR or security is a very big chunk of your current affairs. And IR security with development issues is the core of your GS. और इस core को enable करता है whatever other things you have. Don't ignore it.